game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Antonio Missions and the Nashville Sounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 36, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in, Sammy Sargent. And we are set for
Leading
baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter, Sammy Sargent.
First delivery to him on the way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is there to record the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
Digging in, Domingo Zepeda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Now the 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Chavez takes it in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Robert White.
So stepping in, Robert White, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The opposite way. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Looking solid through the first frame. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Number 51 gets the ball for the away side in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now in the box, Prince Shatner. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom half of the first.
Sounds, the third baseman, Prince Shatner.
Here's the first pitch to him. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. up. Saladino shading to his right. He's got it one away. With a moment now,
Batting
let's have a
second.
look at the home team
The second
starting
baseman,
lineup. What do we need to know about
Estevan
this lineup, D-Row?
Aguilar.
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Standing in, Estevan Aguilar. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit out towards second. White gloves it. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning.
Batting third, the left fielder, Paul Walker.
Stepping up now, Paul Walker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Too low, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning,
Batting fourth.
even with 2 outs.
The first
now your
baseman,
cleanup man steps to the
Kurtz
plate and has a chance to drive in
Kavanagh.
the first run of the game.
Standing in now, Kurtz Kavanagh, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Walker at second with 2 down. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Danger averted following the 2-out double. An inning in the books. No score on the show. So here's the cleanup
Leading
hitter,
off
Tyler
for San
Austin.
Antonio,
He'll get us started in
the
the
first
top of the
baseman,
second.
Tyler Austin.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And one of the
That's
main
it.
pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over to first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
Now to the plate, number 12. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is low, ball 1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Batting 6, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. High in the air out to center field. Number 66 is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Jeremy Hawkins.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jeremy Hawkins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And the inning is over. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. On now to the bottom of the 2nd. The Missions lead it 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Roger Jones, as
Leading
they'll
up
have 5,
for
6,
the
and
sound,
7 here to start the
the
home
right
half
fielder,
of the 2nd.
Roger
High and
Jones.
deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hawkins on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Time for a
Batting
look at the
6,
defensive alignment for the
center
visitors.
fielder,
And one of
number
the main
66.
backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates a pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
At the plate, number 66. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Hawkins. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Albert Chavez.
Into the box now, Albert Chavez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Batting 8,
Nice piece
The
of hitting right
designated
there.
hitter.
Didn't try and do too much.
Saladino.
Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Strike one to start the at bat. Chavez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Pitch popped up. Austin in foul ground, and that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 2 full. San Antonio's out in front, 1-0. Stepping in, Tyler Saladino, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Tyler Saladino.
First delivery to him on the way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Batting 9, the catcher, Reggie Humphries.
Now at the plate, Reggie Humphries. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right
The
there.
batter,
The location was
the
excellent
designated
because
hitter,
if it's put in play,
Sammy
there's a good chance it's on the
Sargent.
ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box now, Sammy Sargent. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting,
Nothing
third
fires
baseman,
me up more than watching an
Domingo.
offensive player stay inside a baseball
Chavez.
and drive it the other way.
Into the box, Domingo Zepeda. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
now batting,
Great work to
the
do a
second
job
baseman,
right there. He's not a
Robert
big power bat, so he
White.
was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
So coming to the plate, Robert White. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
1-1 the count. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Sargent on third with 2 out. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Shatner gonna have to hurry, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Missions lead it 2-0. Leading off the inning,
leading up for the
as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
The count's 1-1.
The 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
The batter, the third baseman,
Prince Shatner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slow roller left side. Zepeda charging in on it, and boy, an error saver there at first. If he kept his foot on the bag, he did. What a play for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman Estevan Aguilar.
At the plate, Estevan Aguilar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Grounded up the first baseline. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Soft liner to the right side, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. San Antonio's out in front, 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Austin. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And you can see both guys bringing it pretty good in this one. 95 on one hand, 92 on the other. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 12. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That has to make you feel really good as a all around the zone. And then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Stepping in now, Ben Gamble. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Missions lead it 2-0. Ready for another chance. Paul Walker will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Gamble comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The first baseman, number 23, Kurtz Kavanagh.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kurtz Kavanagh. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Now the 2-0 home. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Roger Jones will be next. Lifted the other way to left center. Gamble will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 32, Roger Jones.
Coming to the plate now, Roger Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a pitch on the way. Liner in there for a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now
Now,
batting,
one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
In now, number 66, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
now batting, the shortstop,
Back-to-back 2
Albert
hits right now.
Chavez.
This pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Standing in now, Albert Chavez. A base hit in his first trip. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late and the bases are loaded now.
now batting, the designated hitter, Delino.
In now, Delino to Shields as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. San Antonio's out in front, 2-0. Now at the plate, Jeremy Hawkins. He
Leading
flew
off
out
for
in his
San
last
Antonio,
at bat.
the right fielder, Jeremy Hawkins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Changeup, called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but
bat,
it wasn't outrageous.
13.
Hey, listen,
Shortstop,
calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And here's Tyler Saladino. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. 2-seam fastball, sinker. He
The
stayed
catcher,
inside it.
number
Didn't have
33.
the action the pitcher would have
Reggie
liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's
Humphries.
intended to be down in the zone, and this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Into the box now, Reggie Humphries. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. The 2-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Saladino stands at first with 1 out. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Sammy Sargent.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Sammy Sargent. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flips it underhand. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Missions lead it 2-0. Leading off the inning, Tim Fedorovich, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things
The
not
catcher.
looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the
Better
middle innings.
move
They're
it.
down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hawkins has it in his tracks. 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Prince Shatner.
Striding into the box, Prince Shatner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To third. Zepeda comes up with it. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Estevan Aguilar.
Ready once again, Estevan Aguilar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Two out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. What a play, and that ends the inning. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. More baseball on the show right after this. So striding forward now, Domingo
Leading off for San
Zepeda
Antonio,
earned himself an RBI
third
with a
baseman,
sac fly his
Domingo
last time at the plate.
Zepeda.
Ready to pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The batter, the second baseman, Robert White.
Digging in once again, Robert White. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch.
Now batting.
Might have been just
The
out of
first
the zone,
baseman,
but not by
Tyler
much. A lot of
Austin.
guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Here's Tyler Austin now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his
12.
third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Number 12 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. On its way is pitch number 75. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. White, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Here's the 1-2. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they move on top 4-0.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result, he lost focus and made another bad pitch.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box, Ben Gamble. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
The
Hey,
right
listen, when you
fielder,
have a
number
good
14,
sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to
Jeremy
get the ball much lower in
Pockhead.
the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker,
Your
baller,
attention, please.
what have you. You're looking
Now
for that thing to
pitching
pop
for
out
the
above the
Sound,
belt, and that's exactly
number
what happened right
62.
there. Miss middle.
Number 62 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. In now, Jeremy Hawkins, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Two out with the man at first. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, he's good.
Infielders are taught from the
bat,
time they hold the
number
glove that
13,
you've got to
shortstop,
play the ball
Tyler
and not let the ball play you.
Saladino.
You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Standing in now, Tyler Saladino, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1-1. Nope.
2-1.
2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You could pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2 down, runners at first and second. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Boy, you know, D-Row, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop
Now
does a
batting,
great job
the
just
catcher,
to knock that ball down and keep it from the outfield to keep that
Humphries.
runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this stuff. This is what gets you jacked up, trying to save runs for your pitcher, give you another chance to execute and get us out of this inning.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. San front 4-0. Leading off the inning, Paul Walker.
Leading up
they'll need
for
him
the
to get
Sound,
something going here.
the left
This
fielder,
one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Kurtz Kavanagh. He grounds it sharply to third. Zepeda scoops it up, throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Not a lot
the right
you can
fielder,
do with
number
that pitch.
32.
That fastball just ate him up
Roger.
inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Settling in now, Roger Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Back here for Pacific Coast League Baseball on the show. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. So the batting order turns over
Leading
now and
off
set
for
to
San
go,
Antonio,
Sammy
the
Sargent.
designated hitter, Sammy Sargent.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see
Now
that
batting,
it was a hanging
the third
changeup.
baseman,
Nice job of
Domingo.
staying back on it, and he's
Zepeda.
able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Stepping in now, Domingo Zepeda. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Robert White. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh and 1, here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down to the alley because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
Striding in, Tyler Austin, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Man, he should have put a bow on that pitch because it was an absolute gift. You could see that he caught too much of the plate and the hitter caught too much of the ball. Sayonara. See you next time.
Now batting, number 12.
Number 12. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again. Ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another payoff pitch. This is line to left. Walker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Please
so they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Missions lead it 6-0. Stepping up to the plate, number 66.
Leading up
He's singled in 2
down.
trips to the plate thus
The
far.
center fielder,
Starting to run out
number
of time.
66.
They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 the count. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
So
Now
frustrating,
batting,
Hero. You make a
shortcop,
good pitch and you get
Albert.
these guys that can run around and they're
Chavez.
fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Standing in now, Albert Chavez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 delivery. Command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Here now the 2-2. That's popped up. White over to his left. 1 out.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Delino DeShields.
Ready for another shot now. Delino DeShields. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard, but foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Behind 0-2 now. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Now batting,
That's
catcher.
what Wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see
Better
this right
move
here
it.
on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Digging in now, Tim Fedorovich, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now time called here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave here with one out in the seventh as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W.
Ladies
Jimmy
and gentlemen,
Nelson takes
your
the call
attention,
from
please.
the pen as he'll try to get
Now
the
pitching
final
for
two
San
outs of
Antonio,
this seventh frame.
Number 52, Jimmy Nelson.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. White ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Prince Shatner.
Standing in, Prince Shatner. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The 1-0 home is taken, strike one. This is flared out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. San Antonio's out in front, 6-0. Digging in to try it
Leading
again,
off for
Ben
San
Gamble.
Antonio,
He'll start us off
the
in
left
the
fielder,
8th.
Ben Gamble.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here it comes on 0-2. A bouncer up the middle, played on the backhand, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The right fielder, number 14, Jeremy Hawkins.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Hawkins. First pitch on its way. Here's a fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gamble gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Number 13, shortstop Tyler Saladino.
Now batting, Tyler Saladino, trying to keep perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double
Now
play
batting,
situation,
catcher,
so you expect to see a lot of
Reggie
pitches down in the zone. So I think that
Humphries.
pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Stepping in now, Reggie Humphries, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Estevan Aguilar. And Dan, he and his fellow top
Leading
order
up
hitters
for
haven't
the
really
Sound,
offered much help for this
the
lineup
second
so far.
baseman.
No, your 1, 2, 3
Estevan
guys are the ones you look
Aguilar.
to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
The 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. On the ground to third. Zepeda is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The left fielder, number 52, Paul Walker.
Stepping in, Paul Walker. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And this is lined softly to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gamble is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The first baseman, number 23, Kurtz Kavanagh.
Into the box now, Kurtz Kavanagh. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Yeah.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Roger Jones would be next. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
That was a great battle right there. He
The
tried
right
to get him
fielder,
to
number
chase, but
32.
he laid off some really tough
Roger
pitches and got a walk.
Jones.
Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Hit on the ground out to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. We've played 8 full. The Missions lead it 6-0. Next will be the designated hitter, Sammy
off for San
Sargent.
Antonio,
He's 2 for 4
the
in the
designated
ballgame.
hitter, Sammy
Here's
Sargent.
the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting, the third baseman, Domingo Zepeda.
Into the box, Domingo Zepeda. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. But the runner's back easily. Sargent aboard here at first with nobody out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Takes this the other way to right. Jones is there, one away.
The batter, the second baseman, Robert White.
Stepping into the box, Robert White. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, the first baseman, Tyler
Robert
Austin.
Baez comes
Your
on to pitch now,
please.
hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this
number
one.
13.
Tyler Austin will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Now a fastball off the plate away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. First and second now, one man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one.
Now batting.
That's the 4th
Number
time he
12.
struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Number 12 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Bounce to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. San Antonio's out in front, 6-0. Ready now, number 66. He's going to lead things off in their
Leading
half
up
of the
for the
9th as
Sound,
they try to avoid
the
the
center
dreaded
fielder,
shutout.
number
It's never
66.
a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching. Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to third. Zepeda is there, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Albert Chavez.
Striding in once again, Albert Chavez. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. One out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base.
The batter, number
it only
3,
takes one, so
designated
maybe
hitter,
they can string together a
Delino.
few and get back into this thing.
DeShields.
Into the box now, Delino to Shields. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And there's out number 2.
The batter, the catcher, Tim Fedorovich.
At the plate, Tim Fedorovich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The San Antonio Missions took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Freddie Peralta is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Missions. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.